just went kaboom on me. Where are you, little tardigrade buddy? Hi. Hi, there you are. No, don't run away. Yes! Did I get it? I didn't get it, did I? There we go. Quick little scan. You won't feel a thing.
Even baby tardigrades are extremely tough.
I gotta find more, apparently. Oh, there's one. Slowly. Nope, it didn't come close enough. Just very carefully, slowly. There we go.
The tardigrades are of the realm. They live in harmony within the forest.
One more. Little guy. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here. Come here. We could do it. We could do it. A little closer. There we go.
These readings could be very helpful to us here. Understanding this ecosystem may be the key to healing it.
Agreed, but we need to press on. Some fly-ass nails. Oh, no, we go this way. Go to the next node, go to the next node. This is like Stargate-ish.
Look, see that? That's definitely not Klingon tech. It's running clean, too. No radiation or harmful emissions. Whatever it is, it's not part of the problem here. I'd like to take a closer look, if you don't mind.
I don't even know what you're talking about, because I haven't seen it yet.
Curiouser and curiouser. This is Alachi tech. I wonder what they're doing here. This device appears to collect spores floating in the atmosphere. Based on what we know about Alachi, I think it's collecting food for them.
Alachi? Perhaps they have a connection with the network.
Alachi are, like the Jasset, part of this realm. They lived here before they went to serve and fight in your realm. Now some of them have returned.
The Alliance will want to know about this.
Maybe. The Alachi don't have a lot of friends in the Alliance. I'd be worried about this information falling into the wrong hands. The last thing this place needs is a bunch of well-armed types stomping around looking for payback from the Alachi.
A valid point.
Incoming!
Something's wrong with the Alachi. They have the sickness.
I have a not movable. Oh, I got a case of the slows.
Those Alachi were of the realm, but they were sick. Toxic, like the yield tree. Their devices were corrupt as well. If we cannot cure the Alachi, we must cull them from the realm before the sickness spreads.
Understood. We'll help them with we can. With we can? With we can. Apparently English is not my first language. Oh, you know, this place is actually really pretty.
You see? Look. Look here. It is corrupted. The device makes it grow in a strange, toxic way, and it spreads the sickness.
We must be getting closer to the device. Let's scan the corrupted fungi.
Lots of yield tree growth here. That's not a good thing. The corruption is getting stronger.
Okay. Why do you do that when I'm firing? Oh, you're right in front of me when I'm trying to do the pew pew. Always when I pew pew.
This fungi is being mutated by Hark-Peng radiation. Not good.
What this do?
Looks like this used to be an Alachi research outpost. They were starting to build defense systems in response to incursions from our space. Bet you can't guess who was responsible for those.
Starfleet! I mean, Ja'ula. So the Alachi were trying to deal with the problem as well.
Unfortunately, the radiation from Ja'ula's tech had a negative effect on the Alachi. They began to mutate, and their higher brain functions started to deteriorate. Looks like a team decided to head deeper into the network to deal with the problem. There aren't any coherent entries like that.
I'm guessing they failed. Ja'ula's tech is still operational.
We must go deeper into the network, toward the source of the corruption.
Very well, Patel. Let's keep moving. Let's all go to the probe. Let's all go to the probe. Let's all go to the probe and have ourselves a boom.
The device is close, you see? The yield trees, the corruption, they have spread through this area. Find the next node and jump. The source of the sickness must be in the next area.
Okie dokie. We're gonna get jumped ourselves.
What a pretty water.
That was too easy.
Something's wrong here. The radiation has mutated the hyphae grouping in this conduit. I can't compute its dynamic output ranges and adjust to compensate for the mutation. Long story short, we're stuck.
Patel, is there something you can do here?
No. The sickness has damaged it too much. I cannot speak to it and make it work. It must be navigated by the stamets. The living stamets.
What could the living stamets do differently than this one?
The living stamets, the one who came here before, was part of the network, connected. He touched it with his mind. The living stamets could feel the flow of the network. That is how he guided his ship home through it.
Feel. You mean intuition. The living stands guided discovery with intuition. That is wrong.
Yes, but this stamets does not think the same way. It thinks like a machine, not like the living.
Could we teach this stamets to think that way?
The memories and essence of the stamets from before are within the network. We may be able to bring them forth for you, so you can merge them with this stamets. What you need is within what grows here, and the fluid that connects and sustains it.
Let's start collecting what we need so we can make a proper stamets.
The mycelial forest is a vast network, much like your computers. All you need to do is bring the memories you want to the surface.
How would I do that? I forgot my USB cord.
The water connects all the growth. Use it to compel the fronds to blossom and release the memories you seek. Watch carefully. When the fronds bloom, collect the spore memories from them.
Understood. Let's hope this works. Collect neuroactive fluid. I'm stepping on your dreams.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy target on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
I have been stalked.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. You some people gonna die?
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Ah. Collect more fluid.
You will need to collect more of the quickly. Go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Collecting the spores, collecting the spores. I gotta murder these guys.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Shut up, I know what I gotta do.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
I swear to God, Patel, I will slap you.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate. You will need to collect more of the fluid. You will need to collect more of the fluid.
I will shoot you.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy target on center.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Jesus Christ, can they just let me do this in peace?
You will need to collect more of the fluid. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy target on center.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Patel.
Taking damage detected.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
I swear to God, Patel.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy target on center.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Every goddamn time I try to.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Either I'm really bad at this or you're fucking annoying.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
You fucking come to bad guys.
You will need to collect more of the fluid. You will need to collect more of the fluid. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy target on sensor.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
You know, if my team wasn't doing a good job murdering you guys, I'd already frickin' murder you.
You will need to collect more of the fluid. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy target on sensor.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Boober, are you just annoyed as this with
You
I
will
am?
need to collect more of the fluid.
That sentence didn't make any sense at all.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate. You will need to collect more of the fluid. You have the spores. Now you must return to the place of memory. Together, we will make them rebuild the memory of what was.
Yeah, hang on. Got a bit of a problem here. Oh, that was my guy. Finally!
Spores. They're the building blocks of energy across the universe. Look how it interacts with the spores. This is I don't know where to go.
You only do it for me. I could be your guide. I love it when you only do things for me. The thread that weaves life through space.
I so hoped you would find your way.
I can't even find my way out. Follow the music, Paul. I'm not going anywhere. Open your eyes.
Hugh? Okay. I know what I need to do here.
Woohoo!
Hugh. Now I know what it was like for you when you came back. Now it's my turn, except you're not here. None of you are. Burnham, Tilly, Saru, all of you. You're gone. It's just me now. What's left of me, at least.
Hey! Looks like you get the house to yourself. Are you
I'm
alright?
gonna need a moment here, okay? This is a lot to take in.
Okay, well,
Okay.
just get attacked.
Okay. Everything's all coming together in my head now. I can navigate the network again. I can do this.
Welcome back, Commander.
We are alike now, both created for a purpose, but with the memories of someone else. The memories of a life not entirely our own. But we are alive.
You are. Your lives are your own.
Patel may be a living thing, but what about me? I'm a computer program, a simulation of a life once lived, and yet I remember being him. I remember the thrill of discovering the mycelial network, the terror of the Klingon War, serving on Discovery, everything I felt when I lost Hugh, and everything I felt when he came back. All of it. Everything.
All important things, and part of your life now.
We were made, not born. But that alone does not define us. If we have all the memories, all the feelings, we can choose how to live, according to what we know and feel. We are as real as anyone. We are just made of different things.
You're Paul Stamets now, if that is your choice.
You're giving me the chance to do what I want, to be who I want to be. Thank you. I've made my choice. Let's finish this. A lot of people are counting on us, counting on me. I can help, and I will. It's what Hugh would have wanted, and it's what I want.
Very well, let us get to work, Commander.
Okay. We're gonna go this way now. I go to the nerd. I go to the nerd. Going to the nerd.
The sickness. It is strong here. It is dangerous. Already many of the Alachi have become sick and corrupted.
Are we near the source then?
There are 3 devices up ahead. You must disable them.
Pew pew, motherfucker. I mean, let's take a look.
Yay!
There are the devices up ahead.
That tardigrade over there doesn't seem bothered.
They are of the realm, but the sickness doesn't affect them. It should. They eat overgrown blooms. They drink the water. Somehow, they remain strong.
Strokey beard, something about them could be the solution to all of this.
Right now, the radiation is creating more overgrowth than the tardigrades can eat. If we take out Ja'ula's device, the corruption will stop, and the growth rate will return to normal. Then the tardigrades will eat the surplus overgrowth, corrupted or not. Given time, they should slowly bring the ecosystem back into balance.
Let us find that device and shut it down. Oh, triangle marks a spot.
Examine the
This could be tricky.
probe.
We can't disable the probes without clearing the corrupted mycelium, and we can't do that without risking detonation. We're going to need to think outside the box on this one.
Okay.
We need to convince a hungry tardigrade to come to the buffet table, so to speak. If we can lure one of them to the probes, it might clear the overgrowth to a point where we can safely disarm them.
Lure a tardigrade. How?
I'm thinking we use the healthy spore samples we collected earlier. If you're willing to wave a carrot in front of a hungry, practically indestructible 8-legged horse.
Okay. I heard it. Nope, I didn't hear him. I heard bad guys. Yay! Motherfucker, lay off me. I need to find a tardigrade. Did you... Pew! Come on. Every 30 fucking seconds with these guys.
Remember, we need to lead the tardigrade to the probes.
First we need to find a goddamn tardigrade.
Remember, we need to...
I saw its little dot on the mini-map. Where'd it go? I need a tardigrade. Ow! Well, call me Annette, because I am stuck. Okay, we need to find some tardigrades. Oh my god, back off! Just leave me alone for 30 seconds, Christ! Find a tardigrade. Where are you, little tardigrades? Where are you? Where are you? I mean, there's that. Nope, there's one. Oh, sure, after I'm stuck.
Tardigrade is distracted. Quickly, use your lure again.
Oh my god. Such a pain in the ass. Oh, look at you with the nom-noms. The hungry little baby. Who's a hungry little baby?
We're ready for you to disable that probe. Good one. Now lure the tardigrade to another probe.
It'd be a lot easier without you guys. Oh, sorry, dude. Entice. Let's go.
We're ready for you to disable that probe.
Come on.
Nice! Only one more to go.
Come on, little guy. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there you are. Oh, he's a hungry little fella, isn't he? I cannot aim to save my life.
We're ready for you to disable that probe.
Oh, nope, not the tardigrade. There we go. Deactivate the probe. Yay! Look at us, we did it! And by we, I mean I got my ass kicked. Ah. Oops, that's a tardigrade. Did the tardigrade just... Yeah, it's going after the Alachi. It does not like us, or them. Yay!
This is all starting to come together. Ja'ula's plan, that is. I think I understand what she's trying to do.
Okay, what is she trying to do?
Ja'ula and House Mokai learn about classified Starfleet projects in 2256. She raids the Glen and discovers the Spore Drive, steals all of the data on it, and manages to build a weapon based on the technology.
Okay.
She puts her shiny new toy on her flagship and joins the attack on Starbase 1. That didn't work out so well for her, though. The weapon malfunctions and the subsequent explosion throws her into this century.
Okay.
Ja'ula works out the bugs in her weapon's design. She determines that mutated spores are a critical component, so she sets out to get more of them. That's where the probes come in. She fires them into the network, they beam out Harg-Peng radiation, spores mutate, and Ja'ula gets more ammo for her weapon of mass destruction.
I don't like it.
Problem is, she didn't think it through. The radiation causes unexpected side effects, as we've seen firsthand. Somehow, I don't think Ja'ula is worried about collateral damage, though.
You know, the bad guy usually never is.
Knowledge is power. Now that we know what she's up to, we can take steps to put an end to her
Aw,
plan and
thanks for
protect
the
network
following,
from her
Ares.
actions. Hopefully, we'll be able to work with the Josep on this. Who knows, maybe the Alachi will join the fight. The sane Alachi, that is.
We're going to need all the help we can get on this. I think, therefore I am. Right.
No argument there. Wait, did you hear that? Something's coming. Something big.
It's a tardigrade. Big ship. Bet you that's an Alachi ship.
I'm gonna say that's not a good sign.
They don't look corrupted. I should talk to you.
Do not fire.
Okay.
We are allies. Forgive me. It has been so long since I have used my voice.
I'm listening. Who are you?
I was Jarsev, a Romulan once. I am Ilachi now.
Are you reverting back to your original form?
Partially. My mind returns to the time before my change. The weapon is to blame.
It corrupts some of us, drives us mad. Others, like me, become fusions of Ilachi and what we were before. Wait. These weapons, they are not of your creation, are they?
Nah.
You must stop her. Close the rifts. Destroy her weapons. If she continues this madness, she will utterly corrupt this realm. If that happens, it will break through into the void space, your realm, and destroy everything.
Did you say rifts? As in multiple?
You should return to your realm. Ju'ula's attack has angered other Ilachi. They are taking a fleet to destroy anything on the other side of the rift.
Well, fuck.
You must leave now. Go to your realm and help your people while you can.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
It is our way. The Josep thank you for removing the sickness. We will work with Tarsev and other Ilachi who wish to stand together against Ja'ula. We believe we will meet again, friends. Goodbye.
Until next time. Return to the Andoria system. Yes.
We're receiving your data now. No sign of our House Mokai friends, but something's definitely happening with the rift. Based on what you found out in the network, we'll be able to close it, but we'll need to get several external readings before we're ready to try.
Yeah, you might want to get working on that, before the bad guys come back.
Riskava and Hoffman can head to opposite ends of the rift. From there, we should each be able to get a differential reading. Once we have enough data, you can use a deflector modulation to close the rift.
Okay, you just watch your backs now there, okay?
Those Ilachi ships, they're using spore drives. The Ilachi drives make it basic.
The Hoffman
Boom! Boom! Yeah! Broadside! Broadside! Oh, a little close for my taste there. You gotta back off there, yeah. Oh, close it, don't you know?
This is the Riskava. We require immediate assistance.
I gotta turn the ship around, don't you know? She may be pretty, but she still handles like a land yacht. Oh no, you didn't. Turn around just long enough to give you the... Nearly run into you long enough just to give you the...
This is the Hoffman. We've completed our scan. Standing by to close the rift.
Oh shit, when they explode, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, you'll take 2 phasers.
Finish our computations and are switching to...
Heads up. I'm needing a huge spike in the ring.
I expect you at the tardigrade, don't you know? Well, that's a big ship there. Get turned back around to do a proper broadside, and oh yeah, there you go. I don't know why I'm like Canadian Minnesotan all of a sudden. Oh, it just happens when I'm having fun. One of the things I really like about this game is how they do have the radius of the phasers overlap just a little bit so you can properly broadside. Oh, that had a case of the hurts. Oh, that was a case of the nopes. Oh, that's a case of the hurts there, man. Did they just beam another ship in? You know, she might handle like a frickin' boat.
Worked. I can't say I didn't have doubts at first.
But she can take a beating.
Whew. Well done. Not to rain on the parade here, but Ja'ula's still out there. As long as she has that weapon and the spores it needs to power it, this can happen again.
Well, you can count on the Lucari. We will do what we can to stop her. This isn't just a threat to our universe. There's a brilliant, wondrous realm lying beneath our conception of space. And it's in danger as well. We can't let harm come to it from our side of the cosmos.
We stopped Ja'ula's attack and saved Andoria. I'd call that a good start. That rift, though, that's something you don't see every day, even in Starfleet. And I've seen some strange things in my time. It was good working with you all. I'll make sure Starfleet Command is updated. We'll do everything we can to bring Ja'ula to justice and put a stop to this campaign of hers.
About Ja'ula, she's going to go after any spores she can get her hands on. You're going to want to cut her off. The sooner the better. And I can help with that.
Yay!
Pretty sure you didn't bring me into all this for the charming conversation, though that is a definite bonus.
Doll.
I'll be glad to have something to do. It'll help me adjust to life as a sentient hologram. I've got a lot to process and a lot to catch up on.
A lot has changed since 2257. I mean, there is a big old backlash against Discovery.
That might be the understatement of the 25th century. Short term, I'll start putting together a list of known spore colonies. We need to keep an eye on those. If we're lucky, we'll catch Ja'ula before something like this happens again.
Keep me posted, Commander. This needs to end soon. Oh, yeah, let's leave. Pew. Let us report to command.
What an extraordinary series of events. The mycelial network will be of great interest to the Lucari, I can assure you. Our own astromycologists will want to study it as soon as possible. I do hope the Alliance is able to put a swift end to Ja'ula's campaign. The thought of her using spores as part of a weapon, it's unsettling. If she's able to perfect that technology, no one will be safe from her wrath. Finally, please send my regards to Commander Stamets. It was such a pleasure to work with him, and I do wish him the best as he explores the galaxy in our time.
Oh, I get to choose one of the one thing that's there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Aww. I have to not know him. I want to transwarp to the solar system, to Earth space dock. I want to go home. Loading screen of eternity. Yeah. Why? Why? What? Why so long? Why so serious? Really shitty Joker impression because I can't do his voice. But I can do Harley. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, there's a bunch of us. Let's all go to the space dock. Let's all go to the space dock. Let's all go to the space dock. Gear ourselves right out. I'm gonna do it slowly because there's a bunch of ships here. Jesus! There's a patearing right in my ear. Really, Toby? Really? You kitty talking? You want to say hi to the people on Twitch? Say hi. No, you don't want to say hi? Really, Toby? I really just want to bust out full impulse in here. Really, Toby? Are you not gonna let me play anymore? Are you trying to tell me that it's time to kitty? You're not even my cat. You're my housemate's cat. You don't belong to me. I mean, you're a big pretty boy, but you don't belong to me. Yeah. Yeah, kitty. Really? Okay, well, this cat here has decided that it is time to be done. Unfortunately, he's not going to leave me alone until I do. Oh, and there's the other cat, Jealous. This is going to be a heckin' fight. So, I think I will be done for today. If you did enjoy the show, please feel free to follow if you haven't already. Um, Probably tomorrow I'll be posting the highlights. And then the day after that, I'll put it up on YouTube if you want to watch later. Information all down below for things doing of things. I really don't know how to end these kinds of things, so I'm just gonna say ta-ta for now, and I'll be back in a couple of days. Okay? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.